Hi guys, this is Chris speaking. I'm together with my wife Katie since 30 years. We have 6 kids together. We are visionaries, authors, investors, and traveling the world together with our kids and animals since 25 years. And as a YouTube OG, uploading since 2009, I feel I want to talk about something today you've never heard me talk about internationally. Shared already quite a bit over the last years in our with our German community, but it's time to address and include you friends all around the world as well. One of the biggest questions we are asked since such a long time is how we as a family, as a world traveling family, since such a long time, how we finance ourselves. And there are many answers, as we have a lot of income streams, and I'd like to help you guys participate in the wealth distribution we are seeing and we are creating. And I'd love for you to participate in this distribution. And right now we're in a situation where we have 4 main hedge funds, investment firms. It's BlackRock, Fidelity, Vanguard, and I forgot about the 4th one. Those 4 big companies, they own shares, mostly majority shares, in over 90% of all the companies all around the world. That means that these companies do not only sell the war and the weapons, but they also sell the hospitals and infrastructure to build up countries again. They own the pharma industry. They own the entire media around the world. They own Monsanto, and they are responsible for child labor in Southeast Asia. Because the one and only goal of these corporations we're all run by is to reduce costs and maximize profits. And everything is underneath, subordinate to this goal. So here we are. And I'm not one, and don't support and don't want you also commenting and fall into the loud mourning of especially the spiritual world, picking and condemning big pharma, big money, big industries. Because I don't care. It doesn't matter. The power they once had is long broken, and it needs more people to wake up to the alternatives we already have implemented and are using. And I'm speaking about, and this was also a long introduction to the way how we make money, aside from many other factors, is that we have been investing into decentralized finance, into the crypto space, into Web 3.0, companies, ideas, institutions. We're shareholders in some amazing breakthrough technologies supporting companies, and participate in creating a better future for humanity. And the only way how we can better the future of the entire humanity is by breaking the power and continue to break the power of centralized finance and go into the alternatives and send our energy into alternatives that are long created. And this is what this is all about. We work on a world. We put our power, focus, energy, and attention today also with this video and on many other ends of our creation here. We put our focus in the solutions that allow us to communicate, you and I, communicate freely. No middleman, no censorship, This is what blockchain is all about, that you and I, we can communicate freely and we can exchange energy, we can exchange idea, we can exchange money. And this is what this is all about, that after Web 2.0, where everything was about centralized, huge social media companies, Google, Alphabet, Meta, everything centralized, that from this centralized revolution of a digital togetherness, we transform everything now in decentralized networks. No middlemen, no blacklist function, no admin keys, free exchange of energy. That's the ethos of the decentralized financial world we participate in and we prosper through. And I would love for more people who have the heart in the right place, have a good head on their shoulders, to participate in this. Because the fascinating thing, especially now about you, about my community, is that we have all these spiritual minded, nature loving families here. Yeah. And lots of you guys, most of you guys, you don't like Monsanto, you don't like big pharma and big banks and the big capital, you know, but you keep on putting your energy in these institutions. And if you put your financial energy into the traditional old banking system, you support Monsanto, you support Lockheed Martin, you support wars, you support big pharma and unnecessary vaccines, you support child labor. This is where you put your attention on. So it doesn't matter how much you mourn and complain on the internet about the power of these big corporations. It doesn't matter as long as you put your energy, your dollar into the bank accounts of these big corporations. Because the world is that the weather is what it is. How do I argue with the weather? How do I argue with politics? Or it doesn't matter. What I'm doing is that I'm very, very careful how and where I direct my energy in regards to attention, but also in regards to money. And we have all our money is in decentralized private wallets and in companies, in shares, in ideas, in real estate, many different things. But it's all circled around the new decentralized finance. And I'd love for you, now after we've been investing since 2018, where the Bitcoin was around $3,000-$4,000 at its lowest point. This is when we went in. So we made a lot of money. We have some amazing alternatives also. An amazing network, a forked copy of Ethereum is called PulseChain, something we invested in, we love very much. And many other things, projects, Web 3.0 projects where we are invested in and part of. And in the future videos, I'd like to talk a little bit more about that. Today, it was just for me to like fundamentally share with you where we're at and what I would wish for my community to be part of. And this is nothing more and nothing less than a financial revolution, which is happening right now. And it needs not words, but actions to support this revolution. Stop putting your money into the pockets of the big corporations, which is what you're doing when you use centralized banks. Stop using centralized banks. Why would you do that? We are pioneers in many different fields. We have been the firsts. We have been the first family on YouTube, 2008, 2009. We have been the first German online business coaches. Nobody was knowing what we were doing there. We were one of the first being in the crypto market, again, as German families. There was really nothing going on 2017 to 2018. And now I'm telling you that the next revolution is happening with or without you. And you have the opportunity now to participate, to mold and form it so it is in alignment with the needs of your family. You can participate, yeah, in this revolution, or you will be swept away. There is no other way. Two things are here to last. It's the decentralized financial world, crypto, and it's AI. Either way, you close your eyes and you will be swept away, and you will not like some of the changes that are then forced upon you. Or you do your homework and you join the revolution, you mold it, you form it together with your brothers and sisters, and transform the centralized power and help bring it back to your own wallet, within your own family, in your community. This is what I'm doing. This was a fundamental video today. I will speak more about specifics in the next videos to come. Guys, I love you as always. I support you, and we'll be back when it's the right point of time. Thanks so much, and bye-bye. This is Chris.